Alright, this is my last bit for today, and then I gotta go to work.
There they are! There they are! There they are! There they are!
Maybe they don't expect you to do that yet. Oh. Hopefully, I can get one of each element. Because I would like that. Okay. So I don't have the thing. Okay. Thought I'd leave a candle here. I don't see where I would leave it. I have a candle. That's right, there were. Ooh, on this side of it? Yeah. Search step. Attaches to the user's back will look like accelerated tactical laser. I'm gonna go this way from the get-go. Person.
Come to finish me off. You cowards.
Who are you?
I'd sooner die before I tell you anything. Wait. Wait. Your necklace. Show it to me. Impossible. It's you. Please tell me you're not one of them.
No. I just stole their gear.
It's clever. Oh, there's so much to say. But the curtain falls on me, my son. My boy, stolen from me. I am a vigil, sworn to protect Adea. We failed to stop the calamity. But Promise me. You must continue what we've begun to uncover. Find the journalist. Find Agatha. When you do, use the passcode. Pentos. They won't trust you. Especially dressed like that. I saw them escape into the rocky ridges. To the southwest. Towards the old windmill. I'm sorry. My burden is now yours to carry. Promise me, we'll stop the calamity.
I will. Is Agatha my mother?
Your mother is dead.
Allegedly.
I read your psyche, Val. The military officially diagnosed you as being a high-functioning sociopath. I see why you were so successful. Out of curiosity, what's it like to barely feel anything?
Practical. I never second guess. I have no regrets, no fear, no animosity.
Even towards me?
Even you.
Give it time. I tend to bring out the worst in people. So, could you help me understand something? Your father dies in front of you. Your mother is dead. Why pursue this?
I stared into my father's eyes and saw a man with something I never had.
And what was that?
An undying purpose. I stood in the home I was born in, and it only seemed to fill me with more emptiness. No memories, no feelings. Nothing had changed. In that moment, I felt a connection
To him?
to Hadia.
Interesting. So, where did you go from there?
you're going...
Vitalis told me the passcode is Pentos. What's your connection to him?
Oh, so we're on the same team then. Vitalis is the source of my story. We met for the first time at the Weeping Knight statue. I don't know much about him. He was taking me to the Vigil headquarters when we got ambushed. It's somewhere in these rocky ridges.
So you are the journalist mentioned in this note?
Yes, I am. In my defense, you are dressed like the enemy. I was just covering my arse.
What do you know about their headquarters?
They call it the Watcher's Nest. To get there, Vitalis said we must follow the path with all the tombstones and obelisks just west of here. Vitalis described the entrance as a doorway etched into solid rock. He mentioned a windmill above it on the cliff. You need 2 keys to open the door. Vitalis gave me one during the ambush. Please, take it. Find Agatha.
Okay, so I have them.
I got the key. Agatha didn't make it.
Ah, fucking hell. How did she... Never mind. I don't want to know. When we split up, I knew something terrible was going to happen. Finding the Watcher's Nest is the only move left. Perhaps there are some vigils left that could help us. I won't be joining you. My old injuries are acting up. I will only slow you down. I can see your APC from here. I'll head there and wait for you.
Unidentified insurgents. Repeat, this is
surprised the
ON
tape
Convoy
works.
Alpha 2. We are carrying refugees from Galmor and Scal. Heading north through Vissa Hills, nearly 30 clicks from refugee camp Romeo. Repeat, we are under attack. Requesting immediate
Hmm. Yes. I can stand in the fire and the healer won't yell at me. Good. That's right. Alright. How about we find the key? What is it leading for? Oh well. Nope. Oh my.
Our camp is due north.
Did you see a strange door somewhere around here?
I saw a large door carved into the rock. Head back on this path and turn left. Continue on the path, and the door will be on your right. Careful, though. There's a huge demon lurking in front.
I want to give something to the wrong person just to see what they'll say. But I got a feeling. What do I? Vehicle. Legion members, we must open Hunter's coffin today. No more delays. It's directly beneath this floor. Just go through the hole in the wall. The coffer's mechanism appears to be locked by this riddle. Through his name, his title, the symbol, his order, and the date of inception of his order shall the path be revealed. We solemnly proceed to the next phase. Key of Sorrow. Founded in 1513. Oh. This one's
The Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, and not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts? Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
Can I listen while I go?
The revelation that we may have a traitor in our ranks weighs heavily on me. Our vows are sacrosanct. How could one betray the Order at a moment such as this? I harbor a growing suspicion, an insidious notion that is slowly taking root. Harrowing, if accurate. It chills me to the bone. I cannot inform the others until I have arrived at certainty without doubt. The risk of exposure is too great. What would she possibly have to gain? I pray that I am mistaken. The consequences would be disastrous. Likely the end of the Vigil as we know it.
I, Foal Guard, Vigil. 12, 15, 13. What's it say? Oh. Rosa. Dio. Dio! Dio! Electo. Algia. Helm Coif. Won by General Pentos Algia, first of the Vigil. Oh, there's more! Okay, that curtain is impenetrable. Oh, the computer.
The tomes scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Calamity would always remain a threat. From the ashes of the derelict Foal Guard, he forged a new order to carry on our sacred charge. His foresight and tenacity are the reason the Vigil still exists today. There must be a reason he chose to conceal the existence of the failsafe and the keystone. Truly extraordinary that we should stumble upon his tomb after all these years. I pray it contains the answers we seek.
Discoveries we came upon within the Umal Caves were nothing short of astounding. How those discoveries led us here is truly fortuitous. Never would I have imagined standing in such a hallowed, storied place. Brother Damien was adamant about bringing this old dusky cave into the modern age. As much as I begrudge these newfangled computers, I will concede that the work ahead of us is monumental. There are several lifetimes where the scrolls and manuscripts were here, and a more efficient method of record keeping will be of great value. I am hopeful that we can find more information about this keystone. Now that we are properly settled, we are ready to delve headlong into the mysteries of this place. Gildas has set his sights on translating the many instances of ancient texts we have found throughout I will be concentrating on the strange flower-shaped grooves inlaid into the walls. There are 8 such grooves in the entrance hall, each accompanied by a symbol displayed prominently on a wooden shield. I believe these 8 were a part of a set. Agatha has a keen eye for iconography. I've asked her to assist me in interpreting the possible meanings of these symbols. I've recently turned my attention to the set of 3 flower-shaped grooves in the corridor, each overlooked by a large metallic Aegis bearing a strikingly well-preserved coat of arms. All of these I can only recognize our own, that of the Vigil. Gildas assures me that he has seen the others before. He will attempt to track down their provenance. He will record his findings on the whiteboard. It's clear now that the grooves on both sides of the armor rack are meaningless, and we're done wasting time on them. Instead, it's very likely the grooves flanking the old banner are part of the solution. Damien has noted the deciphered dates for each side on the whiteboard. Throughout countless hours of study, Gildas has managed to piece together a rudimentary translation key for the ancient language, though through it we have now discovered that this place was named the Watcher's Nest, a quite fitting moniker, I must say. More importantly, we've translated the text accompanying the 4 flowered-shaped grooves in the alcoves adjoining the main room. The texts are simply a collection of names: Alecto, Algia, Dio, and Rosa. Upon further research within the scrolls, we discovered that these are the names of the last Folgard generals, the so-called Wardens of the Eye. What is the significance of their inscription here? Every stone uncovered spawns more questions. Yesterday, a rather significant earthquake put our operations on hold. The generation failed, and we were thrust into darkness. We are just now getting our infrastructure back online. A section of the wall in the main room has crumbled, revealing a hidden burial chamber. We believe it to be the tomb of Pintos Algia, the founder of the Vigil. Unbelievable that the sealed chamber should be found right under our noses. What good fortune. The chamber is a veritable treasure trove of revelations, along with the sarcophagus. Ornate illustrations adorn the wall. Once the rubble is cleared, we will hoist Gildas down into the chamber, that he may begin to translate the ancient text. This may just be the lead we have been hoping for. We found 4 flower-shaped ceramic tokens inside the tomb. They share a perfect symmetry with the wall grooves, whose purpose has evaded us since we first entered the place. Everything is beginning to fall into place. Tokens are clearly made to be inserted into the grooves. There are 4 tokens and 4 distinct set of grooves. I believe this mystery must be linked to Algia somehow. Perhaps the grooves represent his life, his accomplishments. I feel we are so very close to the solution. Computer. Um, 333222. Okay. What was it? $32, $17, $13. Might have been 42. 42. 13. Oh, okay. Let's go. Mm-hmm. There's only one. They said they found 4. Dark. Dark. Where would you put a blue flower? Oh, I've got 4. Okay. These two don't do anything. Let's test that. Deal. sight. Oh. The candle's rainbow. Vigil's candle. Maybe we'll try these there. Nothing. I'm supposed to set it up and then pull the lever. Wasn't 1501. Eighteen, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Not bad. Nope.
stones scattered around this hallowed ground speak of Pentos Algia, the first of the Watchers. It was Pentos who recognized that the Umal Caves expeditions yielded two significant revelations. Confirmation that the calamity is real, and the existence of a plan to stop it, the so-called failsafe. We know nothing of this failsafe, nor of the artifact we recovered. All of these tomes, not a shred of information. Whatever machinations the Foal Guard of old had in mind, they were intent on keeping it a secret. I fear it is now lost in the folds of history. It seems to me the artifact may be part of a larger mechanism. Perhaps it is a key of sorts. Does it open another tomb or vault? Are there more such keys? It is clear to me that this artifact, this keystone, is a critical piece of the failsafe enigma. We must continue to pull at this thread until the truth reveals itself.
There was something. I read somewhere. Name, title, symbol of order, and date. So through his name, his title, symbol of his order, and the date of his inception of his order. Pentos' confidence. Algia. Oh. Yeah, okay, stop the recording. Try again.